Owl TV News. I'm Katie Bewley.
And I'm Camila Barco. Thanks for joining us.
From belly dance lessons to symposiums and Black History Month events, this February FAU's schedule of events is keeping students busy.
Black History Month was created in 1926 by historian Carter G. Woodson and the Association for the Study of African American Life and History. At first, Black History was celebrated during the second week of February because it marked the birthday of both Abraham Lincoln and Frederick Douglass.
The event was created to emphasize on encouraging education of history of African Americans in public schools. FAU carries on the tradition with its kickoff ceremony for Black History Month. Brandon Cameron has the details.
Hey, this is Brandon Cameron from Owl TV, and I'm here to present Black History Month kickoff.
The Office of Multicultural Affairs kicked off Black History Month with their opening ceremony at FAU's Traditions Plaza with live music, dancing, and free food.
I think that this event is going really well. They have all the different organizations out here representing, and it's just really nice to see everyone out here and just enjoying the kickoff for Black History Month.
The event featured a culturally diverse crowd bringing awareness to students about Black history.
Everybody's really just like taking a part in it, and it's just great for everyone in the FAU community to be together to celebrate Black History Month.
I like it. It's very diverse. That's why I like it the most, because it's extremely diverse. Even though it's for Black History Month, there's different people here from different cultures, ethnicities, everything.
All right, Owls, this has been a great event. Hope to see you next time. Back to you, Owl TV.
Thanks, Brandon. We look forward to upcoming events this month celebrating Black History Month.
In other events, FAU students learn how to shake it off with belly dancing lessons. Galia Jahari has the scoop.
I'm here at FAU's Live Oak Pavilion, where students are releasing their stress, learning some fun belly dancing moves. FAU students come out on Wednesdays at 7 p.m. to express themselves through belly dancing. They learn new skills and moves that are great ways for them to exercise while still having fun.
This dance art comes from many, many different countries, and it has such a deep-rooted culture everywhere. And each step has a meaning, each step has a history behind it. It's super fun, of course. It can be a workout if you let it be a workout. And I just love to see new students come in and learn something new and have their mind blown because they've never had to move anything like that before.
It was a lot of fun. So much fun. I'm glad I went. A long time ago, but I learned a lot of new moves.
It was new experience, and my body will definitely be sore, but I want to learn more. Definitely come from her, and it's a very good experience, actually.
Okay, Owls, so come check out the belly dancing lessons right here at FAU. For Owl TV News, I'm Galia Jahari. Now back to the station.
Thanks, Galia, for the story. I would love to learn some of those moves.
You know what's also great about belly dancing? The fact that you can exercise and it works you out, and it's also exotic.
You know what else I saw that was exotic the other day? Were some of the plants and the hummus in the green market.
Interesting. Well, in other news, FAU's Dorothy F. Smith College of Arts and Letters and the Center for Holocaust and Human Rights Education hosted the Eugenics, Race, Public Health, and the Science of Nationalism symposium along with the exhibition, Deadly Medicine, Creating the Master Race.
Faculty and students presented panels of paper related to the legacy of eugenics. The main purpose of the event was to bring awareness to the effects of eugenics in society.
Attention students interested in classic drama. FAU's Department of Theater and Dance, along with the university's Dorothy F. Smith College of Arts and Letters, present William Shakespeare's Two Gentlemen of Verona, which starts just in time for the Day of Romance on February 14th. The comedy deals friendship, infidelity, love, and the foolish behavior of people in love.
The play will run during the weekends until Sunday, February 23rd, and the Studio One Theater. To purchase tickets and more information, visit the link below.
Don't go anywhere because there's so much more to come here on Owl TV News. And when we come back, don't miss out the exclusive interview with FAU's UNICEF founder, Ana Bedoya, to learn more on how we can help end child trafficking. Also, find out what's happened with FAU's missing research buoy found in Portugal and how its recovery led us to find out more about ocean energy research at FAU. And stay tuned for an update on trending social media and sports highlights at FAU. We'll be right back.
Welcome back. As we continue in Owl TV News, we turn our attention to an FAU organization that is looking to raise awareness about a very important issue.
The UNICEF chapter at FAU focuses its attention on ending child trafficking and improving the lives of children all over the world. Betsy Bedell has more.
Hey Owls, I am now sitting here with Ana Bedoya, president and founder of the UNICEF Foundation to Help Children in Need. She's here to give us some information about what children are going through around the world and what we can do to help them. So Ana, first of all, tell me a little bit about what's going on with child trafficking. I understand this is Child Trafficking Awareness Month?
Yes, exactly. Well, basically, child trafficking is happening around the world every minute. It can be like because kids are working or they don't have education, they've been abused. There's a lot of ways it's happening right now. So basically, we want to let you know about what's happening here in the U.S., in Africa, in Latin America, and how we can help.
Right here in the U.S., thousands of kids are trafficked and prostituted. If you think these aren't our kids, you're wrong. These are our kids, our friends' kids, our neighbors' kids, kids with low self-esteem or just looking to belong that are easy prey to pimps and traffickers.
My friend, she was really upset because she was like, I think he's really going to be upset if we don't have any money. And so we had to keep going in trucks. And sometimes we would stop and we would cry.
These children are cut off from their families. They suffer violence and sexual abuse.
And I just wanted to die. And then I started to just think that maybe I deserved this for doing this to my parents and to myself.
These kids are not criminals. They are victims. We all have to help them and give them what they need to go from being victims to survivors.
So Ana, tell me, how exactly does UNICEF work to help children in need? What exactly do they do?
UNICEF is everywhere. Like whenever there is a child in need, there's UNICEF. So they do education, vaccines, clean water, they support families, basically everything. But here at FAU, what we do is we partner with the U.S. Fund of UNICEF. So we do three things. One, we educate people. So we let them know like what's happening around the world, how we can help. The other part is we do fundraiser. So we create events, and then we send our money to the U.S. Fund of UNICEF. For example, this month, all our money goes through the end trafficking event, so everything is to prevent that. And then the last one is advocacy. If students want to join UNICEF, it's really simple. You just go to the Owl Central link, and then there is a site from UNICEF. Then you just go click. You will find all our information or about our meetings, what we're doing, what we're planning, and then feel free to send us a message, whatever you guys want. We're always looking for people. There's a space for everyone. And then UNICEF is a great organization. We're really helping create better kids, better world. So we just hope to see you there, guys.
All right, thank you, Ana, for all the information. It's good to know what's going on, and I hope we can get more people to help these children and to stop child trafficking eventually. Well, Owls, for Owl TV News, this was Betsy Bedell. Back to the anchors.
When a missing buoy filled with important data was recovered after 5 years, it left FAU researchers astonished. Nikki Ullmeyer reports.
FAU's Southeast National Marine Renewable Energy Center were shocked when a buoy, just like this one, was recovered after missing for 5 years. In 2009, the buoy was deployed off the coast of Fort Lauderdale to collect data on deep regions of the Gulf Stream. But when researchers went to take it back, the buoy was gone. Fast forward to 2014, when scientists received a call from the University of the Azores, located on an island chain off the coast of Portugal, that they found the buoy.
It's a big ocean, so the chances of someone actually running into it and then on top of that getting in touch with us, and finding a way to get in touch with us was pretty incredible.
Once the buoy reached FAU, the data had been intact and filled some gaps needed to continue research on the Gulf Stream.
We've never had the opportunity to put a second system out in the same location, so we didn't collect any data from that one particular spot.
The center focuses on studying how the Gulf Stream can be used as a renewable energy source. It is one of 3 facilities nationwide that is designated by the U.S. Department of Energy to study ocean energy potential. Researchers are still collecting data and are testing potential turbines, but are hopeful for what lies ahead.
Hopefully in the next year or so we can start seeing more projects offshore, more projects actually getting in the water and demonstrating how they work. being able to continue to do this is really, really special and really helps to wake up in the morning and go to work with enthusiasm every day.
In Boca Raton, Nikki Olmeyer, ALTV News.
Thanks, Nikki. That was a very insightful story. We'll be right back with the latest social media trends and sports.
Welcome back to ALTV News. Thanks for staying with us. We're unveiling a new segment called What's Trending FAU, where we take a look at what's happening in the world of social media. I'm here with social media producer Camille Nomba, who has been following all the stories on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. So Camille, tell us what's trending now.
Thanks, Camila. So, as we know, the Winter Olympics in Sochi, Russia started this past week, and the United States athletes are there to win the gold. The Russians opened the ceremony with scenes from 7 floating islands that represent the diversity of Russia. There are a few complications when one of the Olympic rings failed to open up from a snowflake, but overall the ceremony was a huge success. In other news, U.S. figure skater Ashley Wagner gave Sochi their first touch of drama this past weekend after being photographed gasping in disgust over her low score. Wagner says she is happy with her overall performance and the team competition. I watched her skate. She was unbelievable, gave so much passion into it, and watching her reaction after was definitely shocking. As a viewer watching it, I was shocked too.
She didn't look very happy. I saw the picture too.
And you can check out her picture and her reaction on our Twitter page as well. So far, the United States has won 2 gold, 1 silver, and 3 bronze medals. You can hashtag Sochi 2014 for more information and follow us on Facebook and Twitter at FAU_OwlTV.
All right, well, thank you very much, Camille. And here's a look at what's happening in the sports world.
Hey, Owls. I'm here at FAU Stadium where the U.S. women's national soccer team just played Russia's soccer team. It wasn't much of a Cold War as U.S. won 7-0. The U.S. women's soccer team traveled to South Florida to face off against longtime rival Russia. This was the 7th meeting between the two teams, with the U.S. being unbeaten in the series.
We're excited to be playing in Florida. The great weather, it's really hot and fun to play in. I think against Russia tomorrow it'll be quite a difficult game. We're going to have to stay very hydrated and take care of our bodies just because it's so warm here, but we're looking forward to it. It's going to be a great game for us leading into Algarve Cup later this month, and hopefully we can put on a good showing for the fans.
Nearly 9,000 fans gathered at FAU Stadium to cheer on the #1 ranked women's soccer team in the world. The excitement in the stands multiplied early on as the U.S. team went up by 3 goals in the first half, making the score 3-0 at halftime. The game resumed in the second half, as did the scoring for the U.S. team, as they added 4 more goals to increase the margin of victory, winning 7-0.
And as a veteran, all I can do is just lend an ear to one of my younger teammates to hopefully give them the right advice to make this team for the World Cup in 2015.
Among the veterans, goalie Hope Solo completed her 69th career shutout. I'm Tyler Tipton, OwlTV Sports.
Thank you, Tyler. That was a great win for the U.S. women's soccer team.
Well, Owls, thank you for joining us. We'll see you next time on OwlTV News.
Don't forget that you can always stay informed by following us on Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter.